Of the day. In fact, we're sitting with a cut of closer around 30 points odd. The Bank Nifty, though, that's the big drag today. It's down closer around 200 points. But before we start answering all your queries, let's get in our first management that's joining us on the show today. We have Mr. Pankaj Poddar, the CEO of Cosmo Films, who joins us on the line from New Delhi. Hi, Pankaj. Thanks so much for joining in this afternoon. Your numbers look quite good, and the gross margin expansion, that's something that's really standing out. Has it peaked out at the current levels, or do you believe there's further scope of margin expansion?
Yeah, Nigel, thanks. It's my pleasure. First of all, the company's PAT has rose by roughly 365% for the quarter to 21 crores from 4 crores in the corresponding period last year. Cosmo Films has also registered an 84% increase in EBITDA, for the period to 50 crores from 27 crores in the corresponding quarter last year. And just to specifically answer, we are, as I said earlier also, we are going strong and, we look forward to improve from where we are today.
Hi Pankaj, good afternoon. Congratulations on a good set of earnings. We've seen a turnaround in your US operations. Can you take us through some of the growth numbers there and how things are likely to trend now in the second half?
Yeah, US we have done several improvements, as such. First of all, the overall manufacturing cost has come down quite a bit in US and sales have started to pick up. So from virtually last quarter itself, the sales has picked up by 10%. We have actually expanded our sales team there. We have a very strong sales team now. And we have employed several more people in US just to make sure that we are present in every territory. It's basically a 4 times increase in our sales force, and we have taken several other measures and introducing new products over there, which will help us in the coming quarters as well.
All right.
So yes, there's a good upswing in US.
All right, but Pankaj, what are the numbers that came out of your US operations? Could you give us the numbers, the bottom line, the top line, some kind of contribution? And also, could you tell us about your capacity expansion? We know that that's coming on stream in the next year or so. Was there any capacity expansion that came on in the last quarter, or is that still due in the next year itself?
Yeah, the new capacity expansion is coming up in early 2017.
Okay.
So there's still some time for that to come up as such, And yeah.
The US operations, what was the profitability, the revenues, anything on that front that you could give us?
Yes, so as I said, the sales have overall gone up by 10% versus last time.
Okay.
And there's been other improvements as well, just to talk about inventory from March to now has come down by almost like 25%. So we have not just improved our revenues, but we are also trying to improve our working capital as well over there, which has shown a pretty good improvement in US.
Pankaj, your finance costs have come down quite substantially this time around. I think now standing at just about 7.5 odd crores. Can you give us a sense of what your debt stands at and what the picture could look like for the rest of FY16? How much debt do you hope to repay in the second half?
Yeah, so the finance cost has come down basically because of 2 reasons. One is we have been able to renegotiate some of our agreements. Second thing is obviously the overall debt has been coming down, so that's been helping us. Our overall debt, the net debt, net of cash position in September 13 was 589 crores. This has reduced to 392 crores as at September end, September 15. So in 2 years, there's been almost like a 200 crore rupee debt reduction which has happened.
All right, Pankaj, thanks so much for joining in. Good set of numbers coming in there, but the stock has seen some profit booking. That's the big